Hi, y'all, folks. This is Max from Transformer Prime Root.com. So I've got another ROM review of AOKP ROMs. For those of you wondering why I haven't installed a new ROM on my new iPad, there's no ROMs out for it. Maybe like in a decade they might have it. So check back in like 15 years. Anyway, I've got the ROM review for the Transformer Prime here. Get a Transformer. You can get an Android tablet if you want custom ROMs. This one is pretty cool. It's standard AOKP. If you want like a full ICS Google experience, AOKP does give you some of that. As you can see, all that IPS crap is gone from ASUS. It's just running as it should without all that ASUS crapware. Some of you might like it, some of you might not like it, but I really love it. I have really no need for all that ASUS stuff. It's just kind of, just adding some bloatware that I don't need. So this one actually comes with its own ROM control, which is the coolest thing. You can change a bunch of stuff. The UI, navigation bar, weather, general. You can play with all this. I want this on some of my phone devices. Performance is kind of fun to play with. You can set the maximum CPU to 1600. You can also flash another kernel that can go up to 1.7 gigahertz, but I mean, this is pretty fast enough. But let's set it on performance and do some testing. Why not? Oh, I'm getting hungry. Did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I gotta go eat. Let's see what we get. It should give you faster scores than some of the stock ROMs we try. Or, I'm not sure. Virtuous Prime, it might be a little bit faster than that. We'll see. Oh, you know what? Let me turn off. Let me close all this stuff that we don't need. Alright, so let's run a benchmark. I run AOKP on my Nexus S, my Galaxy Nexus, some of the more googly devices. So it's a very good ROM. These guys are great developers. They make ROMs for all kinds of different Android devices. So you're gonna find it works pretty flawless. They stand by their brand, which is AOKP Android Open Source Project. What is it? Open. It is a Android Open Kang project. Yeah, it's the Kangs. It's the Kang gangsters on Android open source development. I really love this ROM. It's everything's working out of the box. Camera's working. Everything's smooth. So if you really want to just get away from all that ASUS crapware, definitely try it out. If you want to be stuck with it, I guess that's fine too. But everything should be working. This should be one of the best ROMs out there. But when you install this, don't forget to install the new Clockwork Mod Recovery. Otherwise, you will end up in a boot loop. If you do end up in a boot loop because you didn't see this part of the video, I have instructions on how to install the latest version of Clockwork Mod Recovery on my site, TransformerPrimeRoot.com. You can go there after you end up in a boot loop and try to install it again, and it should be all good to go. But I'm loving this thing. It's pretty cool. I've been using my Transformer Prime mainly as a media device because I don't know. I have smart TV on my LG TV, but it doesn't have Crunchyroll app. That's only on Android or iPad. But since I have a micro HDMI cable, I can just hook it up. Just bam. I don't have to mess with any wireless settings, buy any wireless adapters from Apple. I don't want to actually buy anything anymore from them. Kind of, I spent already a lot of money. So MathKit is bugging me now. He's no, he's not bugging me. He's probably got a new kernel. He wants me to update his site. Anyway, this is kind of cool. It's really cool. I'm just kind of waiting for this thing to go. I don't know why the I/O is going so slow here. iOS. So let me skip this. It's taking way too long. Actually, you know what? I don't know what's wrong with the Quadrant. It's just not going. Let me try it again. Sometimes the Quadrant screws up on you. So let's try it again here. I'll be back when it gets to that 2D, 3D part. You know what? Let's skip that. It's not that important. The good thing is it is pretty good ROM. I think it's just, I don't know what's wrong with Quadrant's not running. But you should get a pretty flawless experience on this. Let's go look at the camera. We're at its. Say hello. Load up. Load up. Okay, what's going on? Maybe just my devices are not feeling good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it works fine. Just the first time you load it might be a little slow. Just the way ROMs are, but. Huh? Oh, there we go. It's kind of funky today. You know what? I think it's my overclocking. It's kind of screwing things up here. Don't set it on performance. It's gonna screw you up. And also, it kind of drains all your battery. Oops. This interactive should be fine. There you go. So it's working fine. Wow. So much better than that VGA camera. I think this is 2 megapixels. I love my Transformer Prime. Video here. Ooh, that's looking pretty darn good there, huh? Actually, the flicker you won't see in real life. That's just the frames per second on the display versus my camera conflicting. For those of you who didn't know, you can't actually see any of that flicker. Oops. So check it out. This is the ROM of the week, Transformer Prime. I'm not going to waste your time. Check it out. It's a very good ROM. Just take my word for it. Install it. You'll love it. If you want a pure ICS Google experience, it's definitely going to take all that crap out from Asus, and you're going to love it. And actually, I'm going to stick with this for a little bit. Love it. See y'all later. And if you have a Transformer Prime, don't forget to subscribe to our email list at transformerprimeroot.com. We update you once or twice a week with ROM reviews, tips, hacks, and more stuff like this. And we don't share your email with anyone else. And I know I have to cut my nails now. And don't forget to hit that like button here, favorite button here, subscribe button here if you have. Thanks. And don't forget to share this with your friends on Twitter, Facebook, or Google Plus, and we're gonna get real high on Android, folks. Real high. I hope you're real high. Alright, see y'all later.